everybody, we're back and we've got the Insta 360X4 8K up and running, hopefully it's working. I say the hopefully, not very good picture with work, as you can tell from the other videos. And I went to post stuff in it, hopefully it's catching the full lot. Me looking like an idiot, and views I'll be able to do. So today we're off for my first lesson. So we're off down to Team Valley, Angel Motorcycle, I think it's called, training. Yeah, I'm going to do my first lesson. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shitting it. Absolutely bricking it. I don't get why, but like any type of exam or any sort of this type of thing where it's like lessons or school, even like that type of thing, I just brick it. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I don't like them settings. It makes me uncomfortable. So we've got a 2-hour lesson. I'm not obviously going to record any of it or like that. Don't see the point in it. I know people probably wouldn't watch it, but I'm just not comfortable with that. I don't really want to ask. I mean, they'll probably be alright with it. Yeah. Not 100% on it. Obviously, it's not on this bike, it will be on a 600, I believe. I think it's a Honda. With all the bars and everything. Even put my glasses on. Nice people. Waves. I don't get why people don't wave. It never makes any sense to me. But yeah, I'm going to take the bike down there. I thought, you know what I mean, it makes sense. Get some miles out. I haven't managed to get out half as much this week as I wanted to. I would like to get out at least one more time than I did, but it's the aim of the game, I'm afraid. So yeah. Again, I am still using the same mic. I haven't even had a chance to look for a different one. Apologies for the wind noise. I bet we can do 70 along here. I'm hoping I've tied that 360 on tight. The last thing I need is for that to fucking go pew, flying off. I used a little tool that you get with a light, but on 8K 30 FPS on the bike mode, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. I've got you get a free memory card with it, which is 128 gigabyte, I believe. It's about an hour and 40 recording. I don't know which one will give up best, the battery or the recording. I need to order some new ones. Got multiple batteries for it. Especially once I get my licence and be off and about. He was miles away, and he waved. He was ignorant bastard. Oh, wind blow me. Any bit like I'm excited, but I'm also shitting myself. Just kind of why I wanted to go on this, so it's not like I'm just getting out of a car and jump straight on a bike. I just want to feel a bit more like familiar when I jump on it. I know it sounds stupid, I know people like, what the fuck is he on about? But I don't know whether it'll make me feel comfortable or less comfortable. We'll find out. But I'm pretty sure all it is yard training today. I don't think I'm going out on the main roads. I think this is simply just for the mod 1. Concentrate on the mod 1, past that, move on to mod 2. Which makes sense. Name this video, come along with me. Come on. You should be going that lane, but I'm too fucking aware that this place is a fucking nightmare for people sideswiping you. So we're going to go in this lane around here, and then we'll indicate to go into this lane. Nice and simple, nice and simple. I don't think he realises what keep clear means. It actually sounds really good, like, doesn't it? So it's just here on the left, I believe. Oh shit, there it is there. Fuck. No. This. That's the bike place. There. Is it not here? Must be. There then. Right. That's us done for this week. I'll go straight on. Well, that was interesting. The one thing I did learn, I was on a Yamaha MT-03 for that lesson, just because obviously they say they do it with both of us. Because we didn't do our CBT with them, they didn't want to let us loose on a big bike just yet. But the one thing I sort of learned was from that, I can tell the difference in bikes quality, if that makes sense. Yeah, these are cheap for a reason. Wow, that was different. The Yamaha quality. The accelerator was so much smoother. It was like, I was saying, like with this, you've got to really pull it. Where that one, you moved it and you could tell it was like premium, if that made sense. Unlike that one, you didn't have to really do much, and the clutch was so much smoother. Every little touch it went into gear, like I didn't have to do much. And it was only the yard work basically. That's all it was. It wasn't really going out much about that. But still, what a difference. So I paid for the next block booking, and apparently the block booking after that would be for the test. Not what. Next time I'll be on a Yamaha MT 707. Sorry. I tell you what, like it was Summit trying to figure everything out. It's obviously got like the added pressure of obviously being there and stuff and having people around you. But I don't think I did that. I messed up a couple of times, don't get me wrong. It was just more on the slaloms. I kept taking them too wide. On the first, I took the first one too wide, which put me out for the next. Yeah. That was good experience. I'm actually excited for the next one. More so because I get to drive the 700. This time, well, last time round. I felt like like I was saying about like, because when I first got on it, I was adjusting. Obviously, I'd just been riding this. I was like, I said the pedals are. I said on mine. I said they're meant to be that low. It's like yeah. I said on mine. I said they're so high. I think it doesn't feel right. It's like, is your boots new? I said well. I bought them last year. I said they're not new, but I mean, considering the amount of times I've rode, I said yeah, in that respect. And she was like, that'll be, your foot won't be used to moving. I said no, it's not. We were talking about this as well. I said filtering. I was like, I'm just not comfortable with it yet. And she was like, well, if you're doing over 15 mile an hour, you shouldn't be filtering anyway. She said, but if you're doing slow thing, he said, it's probably best for you. Because obviously, the stop starting, and it's apparently it's a minor as well, which I'm pretty shocked at, considering. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm a lot calmer than when I was like first started. I'll admit it, I stalled a couple of times. Like I say, I don't know whether going on this was the best idea. But I'll probably do it again. Go on this next week. I think next week I might have one. Just depends when they can get me in. That's gonna do it for today's video. I probably have to shout all the time, to be honest. That's gonna be massively weird on the top of the others. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching on my come with me to my mod 1 lessons. Have a good weekend. Have a good week ahead. Nah, when this goes out it'll be too late anyway. Anyway, catch you later. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.